Hi, I'm Liam. I started Kenshi 7 years ago now. Basic idea of a social enterprise. People are already buying candles, people are already buying gifts, and we could use the money people are already spending to raise money for charity.
Liam came to me at 14 and said, Dad, I'm going to start a social enterprise and it's going to be a candle making business. He produced his first round of candles actually on the kitchen bench. He had a try in his bedroom and then he was off to the garage where he could actually set up a proper production line.
At that point it was long nights of I would stay up pouring the candles and then I would get all my school friends over the next day on the school holidays to help package them. So there was a point where I guess we could just no longer keep up with demand. Luckily we got introduced to Jacob. Working with the Chin refugees, they're able to make the candles and that provides them with a vital income.
When one person from our community, when they get job, they earn money, they send a lot of money into their family and relative or who need people.
So the Chin community, we all come from a part of village in Burma.
Because of military, we're spreading around the world as a refugee status. Yeah, it's just really hard for us this stage. International community and back home, we are all working together and we support each other. We are the Chin communities, we are widely connected community. As a refugee, when we've been in India, it's really hard for daily life. We work 12 hours a day, and even though we cannot survive daily basic need food, because it's really hard to get a job. We are not status India. We came as a refugee status to Melbourne in 2012. I believe that there is something, opportunity to help my people back home and here in Melbourne for everyone and connect people. One of friend, so he introduced me, Liam, that's in 2019, and I asked him, if you teach me how to make the quality that you make, and we connect.
These life-changing candles are not just normal candles, they also help us bring back funding back home. It brings employment to other people, especially in our Chin community. It also helps mothers who may be struggling with, part-time jobs and not able to find employment elsewhere.
It may look like a normal candle that you purchase from, say, Coles or Woolies, but this is a life-changing candle, like the name suggests itself. They make a difference, really, especially within our local area as well, especially for our Chin community here that are sort of struggling with English. This candle provides a source of income, a source of job opportunity for those people, especially with our parents, for example. And not only that, obviously the proceeds that they get here, they also send some back home as well, which they are able to provide with necessity, toothbrush, toothpaste, you name it. Those necessities that are here, that we take for granted here, they don't have it back home. So they've been able to do that, which is amazing.
Kenshi's now 5 years old and made over 60,000 candles, but it's really in the last 2 years that the growth has started to come and the massive potential that we've seen. We think we can actually be funding over 50 tonnes of pasta and rice a year, all funded by money that people would spend on gifts. And Life Changing Candles was just such an amazing idea that Liam came up with, and it hits home to people. They love the idea of being able to make a difference when they were going to buy a gift anyway.
Now with the help of Jacob and the Chin community, we can make thousands of candles every month and really accomplish our goal of funding tons of pasta every month for people in need here in Australia. A big part of the way we do that is through donating over half our profits to fund pasta here in Australia and lots of different charities we work with.
Yeah, that we're working with Metcash and Independent Hardware Group, which is Mitre 10, and Home Hardware and Thrifty Link. That is so exciting for us.
It means we can get the candles in front of more people than I probably ever imagined when I first started. And that just means funding more pasta and helping more people in need here in Australia, and also helping the Chin community here in Melbourne and back home in Myanmar.